So we know we're almost a year here into the COVID-19 pandemic. The issue of hunger is hitting home for more and more Americans and many here in the Bay Area as well. And today we're going to focus on what's happening with our seniors. Let's say a quick good morning to Krista Lucchesi, the program director at Mercy Brown Bag in Oakland. It's a hive of activity there. Thanks for being with us, Krista.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So Mercy Brown Bag started way back in 1982 when people living at Mercy Retirement and Care Center noticed that some of their peers were going hungry. This is as grassroots as it gets.
Indeed, and continues to be completely supported by the community.
Can you tell me why hunger and malnutrition really among seniors is an especially difficult problem and an important one?
Well, it's especially difficult, especially during the pandemic, but at all times, because the nutrients that we need to age well and be able to be thriving members of our community, those nutrients need to be getting into the bodies, hearts of the folks that are so vital to our community. And with the pandemic, the added isolation and socialization is lacking. And so I think being able to get groceries from someone that you care about and a call, we have friendly calls as well from the Hands-On Bay Area. We are now delivering all of the bags to their homes so that they can stay in their homes and be able to still have the nutrition that they need.
And you know, the woman that we just showed receiving a brown bag delivery, she didn't just win the Powerball, but it is, you know, a $600 million smile she has when she has someone there at the door bringing her food that will help sustain her, as well as that personal connection you talked about. So tell me how your mission has changed during the pandemic.
Our mission changed a bit because our motto is seniors helping seniors, which is very vital in that the senior population gets a chance to also help their neighbors. And with the shelter in place, they all had to stay home, as well as all of the recipients. And so community members from all over came and are delivering groceries, making sure that their neighbors have the food that they need. So we turned over overnight from a site organization that everyone comes to the site to a place where we deliver the groceries. So this is the National Day of Service, and boy, do we see that service every day here.
And what could be better than serving those who born us, who raised us, and who've kept us on the right path? Can I ask you real quick, when we see events at traditional food banks, we frequently hear from parents who say, I can go without eating if it means my children can eat. And frequently it's the children who essentially force the adults to come and ask for help. There must be a different dynamic with seniors, and I'm imagining there are many you don't hear from.
Absolutely. I had a call the other day from someone who's been trying to find a job for the last few months after they were let go from their part-time job. And this was the first time that they ever had to call. It's really difficult when you're used to sustaining yourself, and needing that extra help is really very hard. This senior hunger is definitely a hidden issue, and we don't hear about it as much as the hunger of children. And so that also makes the difference in the community, where you feel more stigmatized if you need the extra food.
Well, Krista, you've done an excellent job of spotlighting the good work that Mercy Brown Bag is doing, and of the importance of all of us really being tuned in to the seniors we love in our lives. I'll let you go. I can tell things are busy. Thank you for your time on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Again, that's Krista Lucchesi of Mercy Brown Bag in Oakland. We hope you stay with us all this month as we are really exploring the issue of hunger and food security in our communities. You'll find a series of reports, and you can also learn how to donate if you're in a position to do so. Donate of your time or the money if you have it. Head to ktvu.com/hungerhitshome.